I am free after 75 hours of undead druids getting their mask, ready to take on my next task, which happened to be the Granite Longsword. Getting this drop itself is going to be tough, but to start, I need to get 6 Slayer levels. Let's get on the grind. Say hello to my new Iron Man, where I'll be taking on RuneScape one random task at a time. How far can we go? Enjoy. Alright, I came to a Slayer Master to see what task we have. I didn't have an enchanted gem in the bank for some reason. I have 19 Dagganots. Let's finish that up and start our grind. And this is easily the biggest change since the last time I did Slayer. A new Master. I have 85 combat, well over that. We can do Neve, so better tasks, more points. It's gonna be amazing. Ooh, the very first one, 121 Fire Giants. Okay, so the thing is, they have insane magic weakness, like water weakness. I think it's like 100%. So magic is probably the play, but I want to use my black mask, dude. That's another thing. We got this. So my melee is insanely good. I still think mage is going to be way better DPS, but God, I want some melee XP too. I'll have to decide. We'll see. Wow. When did I make Idiot Square? Okay, that's funny. How the fuck did I survive? Even if I don't tick flick the whole time, I do have food. So yeah, I just really want to maximize the melee XP that I get from Slayer, considering like that's generally where I'm going to be using melee the most. A lot of the time I'm going to be safe spotting otherwise, so having higher melee stats is definitely going to be worth it. And I know how to tick flick, I just really don't like doing it long term. It's really annoying. I'll do it when it's worth it like this, I guess. I'm motivated. Hey, 70 farming. So, you know, while doing Slayer, I think this is a perfect opportunity to continue farm runs. You know, I showed we have so many seas to get through. But yeah, higher farming is always good. One more level, and we're able to boost for the last tier of Tithe Farm. So when we go finish up that content, we'll get even more XP. So hopefully we can hit that before we roll it. We have plenty of Slayer time, so I'm sure we'll hit it. 61 Slayer, the first of many. 5 more to go. Get to save even more bank space. I got 2 rune simmies. Make these kits. Get rid of them from the bank, and we can put them in the house. 73 strength. And the very first task is complete. Well, full task, let's say. Oh, our next one's already the boost. Oh, this is exciting. We're going to be getting, what, like 60 points? Holy. The grind for the rune pouch commences. I just started. I forgot these guys had superiors. All right, any luck? No. 1300 XP though. It's a nice boost. Bro, a second one? I like how they have less HP than a fire giant. That's crazy. Imbued fart. Incoming. Yeah, I was totally expecting this. I was 100% expecting another black mask. That's so funny. All right, well, there's literally no use for that. I mean, there's just never going to be a point where I have like excess Slayer points to get like multiple Slayer helm recolors. So that's just going to rot in the bank. I just love how Low Rat Dude is always lucky on things that are just not relevant to what I'm doing. Every time. It's just been a consistent theme of this account. What? What? It's over. Yeah, it turned out to be a pretty decent task overall. Very good seeds. It's going to be really hard with like this Slayer grind to like keep up on my herb runs. I have to be very diligent. Oh yeah, even though I can't do hard clues right now, I can still do the mediums. Gonna get plenty of them from the Dagganots. The rat becomes stronger. 62 Slayer. I'm pretty sure that's the level for worms. That's gonna be a good task. Oh no. It's doomed. Iron Dragons. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm gonna skip that. Even though they have earth weakness, that would still take so long. It's time to bring out the big guns. The Dragon Battle Axe. 200,000 GP down the drain. But yeah, this is a nice spec weapon, especially for me who doesn't have that many super strengths. If I do the spec, I get a big boost to strength. Pretty much the highest I can get at this point. And it just lowers my attack and other stats, so we just restore it with the attack pots we buy from the Warriors Guild, which are practically unlimited. Okay, finally, Black Demon's done. Okay, I've decided. Next time I get these, if I have the points, they're getting blocked. I am not doing this again. Absolutely terrible. Normally I put my lamps on Herblore, but we're kind of good. Like, we get so much herb from the minigame. I'm going to put this on Slayer for now. Very close to 75 strength. The great thing about these tasks is the prayer. I've gotten 10,000 from that task. So, 60 coming up. The other task I'm planning on blocking is cow fights, because, yeah, those are just 2 tasks I'm not really ever planning on doing much on this account. Okay, I just completely forgot to record. Finally, we get a good task. Aberrant spectres. Out of everything I could roll right now, I wanted to get this or Blood Belts the most, because they're really good drops, both of them. Really good XP, good superiors. This is going to be great. And another great thing is we have the Salve Amulet. There was a world where I rolled this without one, right? So, Salve Amulet plus the Nose Peg is going to be very, very good DPS. Oh, combat achievement. Oh, man, we're going to get this Zuck Helm soon. 75 strength. I'm tempted to change to attack and get 75 because I feel like most creatures I'm attacking just have such high defense. But I'm going to commit. We're going to keep working on 80 strength. Got to get those max hits. Oh my god. Yo, a passive task. Wow, okay, that saves me a grind. I think it's like 1 in 500, so. One less thing we got to worry about. Where is it? Right there, Mystic Robe Bottoms. Nice. Okay, you know, the theory continues. I'm only lucky on things that are not my role. Every time. 63 Slayer, and we spawn my best friend. Abhorrent Spectre. Here we go. Thank you for the Eternal Gem. Alright, here we go. That was like a 2-minute kill. Worth it. Oh my god. 6 herbs. Profit, dude. It's just like clockwork. I mean, hey, that's a really good alch. Oh my god, dude. Back when I used to do Neve, I remember I slaughtered a lot of innocent gnomes. It's happening again. Happens every time I use this bank. Poor guys. What a contract. That's 1. Holy crap. 76 strength. Oh, I just realized that's a great drop. Lava Battle Staff. Earth and Fire, right? Slow but steady. 64. 2 more to go and we can actually go for the item we need. Oh boy, get to return to my favorite, Turoths. I mean, at least this time I have the sword, right? So it's probably not going to be that bad. Again? Okay. Oh, double whammy. 65 on my 1400th Dagonaut task. I remembered to do Konar for my 20th task, and oh, beautiful. I am going to mix it up and use magic for this. You'll see why in a sec. Oh shit, my first Brimstone key. The collection logs from these keys are considered passive. They're not actually task rolls, so I am free to open them. 80 magic. I was pretty close, like 60k away. Ooh, the Kodai wand. Oh, I can't wait to use that. It doesn't say it here, but that unlocks a few other spells that are useful. One of them being the charge spell, which would be good for the Mage Arena 2 cape. But what I'm looking for is that at this level, I can boost with a Wizard Mind Bomb to 83 for the Barrows teleport. And you can actually use boosts to put it in your house. 1, that's just really good for any future Barrows that we do. And 2, it's just really good to get to that area of the game if I don't have a Shades of Morton telly. That should be more than enough to finish up the 66. Somehow I got 4 Brimstone keys that task, so let's try our luck. Magic seeds, those are great. Gold ore, fine. Rubies, okay. Money, not bad. Oh boy, look at him. Everything he knows. Taught by me. Little rat noob. Bitch ass. Toxic. 78 strength. 57 prayer. Ashes add up so much. Alright, the worst possible thing happened. The task is over. And I'm 200 XP away. We didn't get a superior. I was really hoping to get one, and I really didn't want to leave to get a slaughter bracelet. Let's grab another task. Finish this up. During this whole Slayer grind, I mean, I think we've been doing this for like 3 days, maybe 4 days. Slayer's just so slow. It's crazy. I always forget just how bad it is, especially with like my gear and no cannon and all that stuff. All right, I mean, it kind of worked out. Cow fights right at the end. We can block this. I said I would block it. Goodbye. Trolls. Fantastic. We're done. 66 Slayer. I'm free to go to my next prison. Moment of truth. Do I have this? Yes. Okay. Nice. We have dig site pendants. This is going to make this grind a lot better. Because I'm going to have to like teleport to Ferox to reset my stats all the time. And getting back there is just always annoying. Because, yeah, defense is going to really matter here for sure. I'm going to be bringing my tank setup. Even though I have a torso, I really do think the Torva plate, or the Torva, jeez, I wish I had that. The Torax plate is going to be way better, I think. Oh, I'm here and I don't have any food. Okay. Well, off to the Warriors Guild. Okay, I think we should go over the scope of this grind. Because trust me, it's a doozy. Now, the longsword drops at 1 in 512 from the Fossil Island Wyverns. That doesn't seem that bad, but you gotta keep in mind, these are quite strong creatures, especially with my gear off task with a dragon scimitar. And it's extra scary, because in the Tasker community, there is a meme that someone went over 10 times dry on this item, which is both hilarious and depressing, because imagine killing 5,000 of these guys. If that happens to me, I'm going to be honest, the rat is over. But who knows what's going to happen. Let's try our luck. Well, I guess one great thing about this is we're going to get so many seaweed spores, I will never have to worry about them. I'll have more than I'll ever need. First trip completed. Got a fat 12 kills. Are they as bad as people were hyping them up to be? Maybe? I guess we'll see when I'm, 10 plus hours into this how I feel. What? I literally just went upstairs to grab a cookie. No way. We're done already. Okay. Okay, well, wow. All my worries are gone. This is such a good one to get lucky on, because man, this could have been bad. I was getting like, I don't know, maybe like 35 kills an hour. It was not fast, 1 in 500, so oh boy. And it just wasn't a fun grind, I would say. But, I am missing out on the potential loot. I mean, if you could look, it was 21 kills, bro. Oh, I'm so happy. Dude, if I could have picked something to get lucky on, it would have been this. I'm going to be real with you. Like, the Druid Mask, that one at least was, like, super AFK. These guys I had to basically tick flick. So the majority of this was just getting the 66 Slayer. It definitely took a few days. Glad to get that done. But yeah, the Granite Longsword, not useful in any way, shape, or form, but so fucking happy we got it, man. I'm just sad I missed it, because I was upstairs grabbing a cranberry pistachio cookie. Is this 30%, by the way? Yes, it is. Granite Helm, okay. That is interesting. So this one is, you would think, Barbarian Assault, because it's in that collection lock, but it actually is a Slayer drop for Taskers. It's preferred to go get this from Terror Dogs, which honestly is kind of a win. Like, if I rolled this earlier, it would have unlocked the Salve Amulet. So, really nice roll. I think your prayer drains there, unless that was just a quest-only thing. So I'm just going to keep my tank gear on. I had a feeling, yeah. Damn. Okay, so this really is just me having the tank. I might have to do multiple trips. At worst, I can come with, like, range gear or something. I don't know. But wow. Good thing the helm is only 1 in 128, so it really isn't that bad. I am back with some range equipment. I am going to go into the north room. I'm going to wait the 10 minutes out so that they're no longer aggressive. And the safe spot we're going to find is on one of these recesses. There should be like a corner trap. There you go. It's that easy. So this is going to be our life. Bro, I'm safe spotting him on his son. Oh no! Why'd you leave? Longbone. That's not what I want. There it is. Not too bad. 156 kills for the ugliest helm in the game. Holy shit, it's just a ball on your head. Yes, the first Royal Titans. Oh, finally. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say finally. They literally just came out. Something that Taskers do is you always go for the easiest collection log first, right? We're going to be taking the pages because it's a guaranteed slot. So we get 1 kill. I can tell you I have terrible accuracy here. We need a zombie axe. We really need a zombie axe, bro. Hey, the first kill is done. Oh, we get a comment achievement. Okay, thank you, Mr. Chip. Boom, and we're done. These pages are kind of interesting. You can turn them into any of the like elemental pages, like the burnt pages for Tome of Fire. Is that Sarachnis? I did not know this was in this tier. What the heck? I have to kill Big Spooter? Oh no. The egg thingy is 1 in 20. Oh boy. I have made it. So this is the gear we're looking at. it should be an average of 2-minute kills. The issue is that I'm probably gonna have to kill the minions. Otherwise, they're just gonna do too much damage. So it's gonna be a longer kill, and then that, that doesn't factor in the eating. So this is actually gonna be quite challenging with this gear, but not impossible by any means. Oh, we got it. Yes. This boss sucks. I used almost 2 prayer pots. Damage is terrible. But hey, that's the fun of this account. You get to do stuff at really, really low levels sometimes. Oh, a grubby key. Okay. Well, I was going to bank. Unfortunately, getting 1 kill trips right now, it's a little tough. But they were designed for this exact moment. I'm going to go loot it and get some supplies so we can get an extra kill. Ooh, insect repellent. Wait. Is that the CA where I don't take any damage? There it is. Got it early. 9 Casey. Empty. Boom. 100 added to the bank. Like, just give me more PVM, No scaling. Just more bosses or monsters, please. Yeah, I mean, I got my answer. I got it. I was totally prepared to do another good 5-6 hours tonight. Very, very nice. We have all 3. So the next 2 rolls of Tazars, we're going to be doing the Zills. Unfortunately, I am so close to 91 range, did not quite get it. Ooh, back to MTA. This one's actually going to be really quick. And with the magic of editing, how do you do that? The Apprentice Wand obtained. Lemon Squeezy. Now give me Zombie X. Or that. Shit.